Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Today is going to be a more chill, relaxing type video, story time, tips, tricks on achieving long, luscious, thick hair like myself. I'm totally joking, but just giving you some tips and tricks that have worked for my hair, and I'm gonna give you the background of my hair history and things like that. So this might be a long video, we'll see. I'm gonna try to keep it under 20 minutes. But go ahead and get a snack or a drink, you know, cozy up and get a notebook because yeah, there's lots of tips coming your way starting now. All right, guys. So getting right into it, this is my hair. This is my natural hair. There's nothing in my hair. I actually took a shower this morning and washed and conditioned it, and I let it air dry. So this is just what my hair looks like naturally. So I have very big hair and it is curly and frizzy. I like to say I have been able to control frizz in the last few years, but I have grown to love my hair like this. Back when I was younger, I hated it, and you know, everybody wanted like straight hair, straight, sleek, thin hair. And I'm so thankful for my hair now, because I want to say that's one of the biggest compliments I get, like from strangers. They're like, your hair is so pretty. And I'm like, thanks. Because back in the day when I was younger, I definitely did not like my hair at all. So jumping right in, my hair is it's curly, obviously. So let me see. So when it is straight, it's about this long. That is the longest piece of my hair. I actually do need to get a trim, but every time I go, I just feel like they cut so much hair off, and I'm like, I didn't want that. So yes, so basically my hair, I never dyed my hair up until I was in college. I think I was 20 years old, and I got the balayage ombre look, okay? And it was fine. I actually got it done at Ulta, and it was fine. Like, it was whatever. It was definitely, you know, the in trend back in 2013, so it was cool, whatever. I eventually, after like a year, I like dyed my hair myself, just back dark. Okay, and my hair, I want to say it is dark brown. I wouldn't say it's black. I would just say it's dark brown. So I dyed my hair back to being dark, and then it was dark, whatever. It was very long and thick in college, longer than it is now, actually. So I really, you know, loved my hair, but I wanted to try something different. So I went to college in Indianapolis. And so I went to a hair salon that was like rated #1 or whatever down in that area. And so I thought, okay, and I will actually show you a picture of what I wanted and what happened. So I'm gonna insert clips here. So the first time I got it done, it was more blonde and balayage, but very high up. But basically my goal was to become blonde, okay? And so going from the picture that I just showed, I wanted to just basically have the same thing, but I didn't want any dark in my hair. So I went back. This was like a month and a half after, and at the salon, so they were pricey, okay? Let me just throw that out there. They were I don't want to say the name because whatever, but They were very pricey. And I went back after like, I was like 6 months, I'm sorry, 6 weeks to maybe 2 months. And the same thing was supposed to happen, and it came out good the first time. So I'm like, okay, you know, it'll work. So that wasn't the case. She bleached my hair, so like the roots and everything, and I say she left the bleach on too long. And because I had had bleach in my hair before, so from when I did the ombre the first time, and then that first time she did my hair, the same girl was doing my hair, it came out fine. I didn't have a lot of breakage. Everything was, you know, Gucci. But this time she left, I remember sitting there thinking like, damn, this shit is like, and my head was starting to burn. So I was like, and I never want to make people feel uncomfortable. Like, I've gotten better with that, but at that time I definitely didn't want to be like, you know, you're not doing your job correctly. So I just was like, well, you know, she's whatever. And she checked it a few times. She's like, it's not lifting. So I was like, okay, and whatever. Eventually she took off the foils and washed my hair, and like, I remember her looking at it, and I could tell she was like, oh shit. Like, I mean, one, it was orange. It was so brassy, and which I'm used to, like, because I have dark hair. So when you're trying to go light, you can get brass in your hair. And so she was gonna add a toner, but there were different layers of orange. And then the back of my hair, so my hair was about this length at the time, and no, a little longer, or around this length. The back of so basically the back of my hair, like in the back, it was like broken off. Like there were like pieces like this short, and it was terrible. As soon as I left, I cried. But after she had basically she added a toner, she blow dry it, and I was looking at it like this, like I look like terrible, for lack of better words. And I'm like, what the hell? So okay, mind you, this place was very expensive. So I was like, and clearly, I mean, anyone could see that my hair had broken off. And so I'm like, and they basically, when I'm like, well, it's still orange. And she's like, okay, so we're going to schedule you to come in like 2 days. And basically she was going to fix it. And I was like, okay. And then I was thinking, I mean, my hair looked like shit. Okay. I said it. I'm going to insert clips of what it looked like. It was terrible. And oh wait, the main part of this, there was patches of black hair, and she didn't even get it all. So it was awful. And so the total for, you know, said experience, it was like $390. I think it was $390 or like $430. One of the two. It was up there, okay? It was up there in price. Which I understand because I have thick hair, and if you are going light, like it is going to be expensive. But my hair looked like shit. So why? And she was like, yeah, it's going to be $390. I'm like, okay, but I mean, she has to fix it. So I'm just confused. I'm still paying the whole price on this, like you know, and I'm not one to complain. I'm just like, it is what it is. If I go out to eat, I don't like the meal, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh well, you know, unless like it's raw or something. But if I just don't like it, I'm not gonna send it back. Like, I ordered it, it is what it is. So I'm not one to complain, because I just, you know, I take my losses, and that's that. But I was just like, well, what the, like, my hair looked awful. Like, you've ruined my hair and you're making me pay for the total. Like, I was not happy. So then I left. I paid the total. Oh wait, no, I honestly felt insulted. it's called Olaplex. It's basically a protection that's supposed to prevent your hair from breaking off and prevent further damage to your hair. And it was like $25 per treatment. She's like, I can take the treatment off. And I was like, okay, sick. And that was that. So then I left, cried in the car because I was like, this is like my hair looks terrible. And kicker, this was like a few days before Thanksgiving. So I was like, I'm gonna look like shit like on Thanksgiving. Like, this is terrible. So I go home, I collect my thoughts, and then the following day I wrote a review on their page on Facebook and like I think it was Yelp, and I explained the whole situation, very, you know, punctual, and I wasn't throwing shade. I just was like, I put facts in there, and then I said, and then at the end they took off the $25 treatment, LOL. They called me later on that day. They refunded me my full amount, and they were like, we want to fix your hair. And I was like, absolutely not. Like, I'm done with you guys. Like, I just felt insulted the first time. I mean, I'm glad they refunded me, but the reason you're refunding me is because I left this review and then you wanted me to take the review down. That's why. So, it was just not a good experience. So then after that, I went to, my friend had also gone blonde at the time, and she has not as dark as my hair, but dark brown hair. And she had gone somewhere, so I went where she went, and then they did fix it. I will say they fixed it. And it was wildly less expensive than the first place. They had fixed my hair, but my hair was so damaged. That was the issue. My hair was broken off in the back. It was so thin. Like, my hair, it was probably like this. It was awful. So I stayed blonde for like, because I'm like, oh, I've once spent all this money. I have, you know, finally achieved blonde, and I didn't want to after all the damage my hair had gone through, I was like, well, I need to stay blonde for a little bit. Fast forward 2 months, I dyed my hair dark, and it's been dark ever since. So, and after you're gonna see the pictures of said damaged hair, I needed my hair to regrow. So let's get into where this happened. When I was blonde, I was using shampoo and treatments for blonde hair, and it was I don't have any to show you because my hair's not blonde. But it was the Redken Extreme Repair shampoo and conditioner, and then there was serum. I can link it for you. Actually, I'm not going to link it because I didn't think it was that great. So, but that was the products I was using. And then I think I was using Paul Mitchell, like blonde something. So I was like, this is terrible. So I needed my hair to regrow. And I read so many articles, and I was doing everything that they were saying to do. So let's get into how my hair has become back to normal, and thank God, because it looked terrible. So, and all these products are actually very cheap. So, plus, this was the holy grail saver. The organic coconut oil. You can get it anywhere. This one's from Trader Joe's, obviously, but I would drench my hair in coconut oil. Like, I would do this mask 2 to 3 times a week. Basically, I would wash my hair. No, I'm just kidding. I would wet my hair. So in the shower, I would wet it. I wouldn't wash it. I would wet it, and then I would put tons of coconut oil in my hair, wrap a plastic bag around my head and then go to sleep. Put a blanket on your, put a towel on your pillow because it will soak into the pillow. And then in the morning I would take a shower and wash my hair out. And I did that like 2 to 3 times a week, and I really think that's what helped my hair. Then the shampoo and conditioner that I swear by, that I cannot praise enough, is this. So it is the OGX Thick and Full Biotin and Collagen Shampoo. You can get this at literally any store, like Walmart, Walgreens, Ulta. The list continues, but you know. These big bottles, I always get them on sale. It's like buy one, get one half off. And I think these are $7.99 each. You can get the smaller ones, which I always get a smaller, like I'll get these and then I get a small conditioner, because this I run out, and this way before I run out of the shampoo. So, and I love the smell of it, personally. I don't even know how to describe it because it just smells like my hair. It's just, it smells like oil. I would say it smells kind of like coconut oil, but there's, I don't know, but it smells good. Go smell some, okay? Thank me later. That shampoo and that is the only shampoo and conditioner that I feel like saved my hair. That, along with the, obviously the coconut oil, that really just, it helped so much. And I'm very thankful for it, because I tried like expensive shampoos. So the Redken, I tried, what is it? I can picture the bottle. Macadamia? Not, I don't know. It's the green, yeah, I think it's macadamian shampoo and conditioner. And I did try a sample size of Purex. That's not what it's called. It's like the Pureology. There we go. Pureology. And I just was not a fan. These, for the price point and then for what it did to my hair, I'm just forever thankful. And I still use it to this day. Okay, so I also used throughout, like not every day, and I wouldn't even say every week, but once in a while, I would use this. It's the Aussie 3-minute Miracle Moisture in 3 minutes. So when I straighten my hair, this actually, I think it really helps. So if I know I'm gonna straighten my hair the day before when I wash and condition my hair, I add this in there. So basically, after you shampoo and condition your hair, you put this in and you leave it in for 3 minutes, basically. So I really enjoyed this, but it helped my hair. And I know this one is not like organic or anything like this. I'm pretty sure it has some things that shouldn't be going in your hair, but I liked it. But this, my friends, get it. If you are struggling with hair growth, get that shampoo and conditioner and you will not be sorry. So also, let's talk about brushing your hair. So back before all this damage to my hair, I've always had thick hair. I would use like a paddle brush, like a hard, paddle brush, and just like brush my hair out with knots, and it like pull out my hair, etc. And it was fine because I had so much hair. But now I still, even though my hair has grown back, but when I was in that struggle period, I did not want to pull out any of my hair. So I got a wet brush. I think I talked about this in my curls videos, but when my hair is wet, so after you shampoo, condition your hair, you get out, dry your hair with a cotton towel or a t-shirt, let it dry. I let it dry, I would say like 50%, and then I brush my hair with this. And I really swear by it. your hair. It's just very easy to get tangles out. It physically will not pull out your hair. So this brush was a lifesaver as well. And also during my struggle phase, I was not straightening my hair. I would not put any heat on it because I was like, no, absolutely not. And plus it was damaged AF. So when it was straight, it looked stupid. So I wasn't straightening my hair. However, I wanted to just, this is a hair story. So I wanted to talk about the straightener that I use. And it is the Chi Ultra Chi. This one I have had, guys, literally since college. So I've had this like at least 4 years. But also my hair, I don't straighten my hair every day. I might use a straightener twice a month, but that is like really pushing it. I would say maybe once a month. So, because I have some friends that have had the straightener. My cousin actually had a Chi, and then it broke like after a year, and but she straightens her hair every day. So I don't know. I've never had any issues with it, and I love it. And my hair obviously is nowhere near straight, so straightening it is very easy with this, and I've like mastered straightening my hair quickly and making it very sleek, and this has just done wonders. So if we are straightening hair, another oil that I'm like really into oils. I mean, as you can tell, I'm very organic based and natural ingredients, things like that. So I use a Verb Ghost Oil. You can get this at Sephora. It says it's a weightless hair oil, and I can't agree more, because sometimes oils, I would say this is actually, because it does work on my friend who has straight hair and she has oily hair. Hi, Jennifer. And it doesn't make her hair greasy. My hair's thick, so you would have to kind of put a lot of oil to make my hair oily. But this, you just need a little bit, and it's literally so sleek. So it's like $16 for this bottle, but I still have about a quarter of the bottle left, and I got it almost a year ago. So, but once again, I don't straighten my hair that often, but this is very nice. Also, when you are straightening your hair, I don't do it as much anymore, I'm not gonna lie, but because this is like very full, but when my hair was damaged, and if you're on regrowth, if you're on your regrowth journey, don't straighten your hair. Don't put heat on your hair. Limit the heat on your hair. It will do wonders for you. But if you are gonna straighten it, because sometimes you need to, add a what is this called? A heat protectant spray. There you go. I like would drench my hair in this if I had to straighten my hair, just because you need to protect your hair. You're putting all that heat on it, do something. This one, I don't like say that, oh my God, there's some that are amazing. This one I get, it works. I did try one, and it was from Kendra. And it's weird because I've had their hairspray and I really like it, but the Kendra Heat Thermal Spray was not good. I would spray it and it was very sticky in my hair. And I'm like, I actually emptied it out and used it as like a water bottle spray. But yeah, this one works well. So try that. And then to finish off this hair journey, this is not about the hair on your head. So it is actually eyelashes. I wanted to just quickly discuss, it's Briogeo, let me try to, Be Well serum. It's organic, cold pressed, 100% castor oil. Now, can you get castor oil, organic castor oil off the internet for cheaper? Yeah, definitely. But this works wonders for your eyelashes and your eyebrows, because I was doing eyelash extensions for about, I want to say like it was almost a year. It was like 10 months. And after I got them taken off, my eyelashes were very, very thin. And let me just show you what I don't have fake lashes on today. I do have mascara. And my eyelashes are, I've never been like obsessed with mine. I don't think they're that great. They're not thick. They are longer than some, but I don't know. I've never been like, oh, especially if I don't have mascara on, then I don't think it's that great. But anyways, after my eyelash extensions, my eyelashes were very thin, and I would apply this every night with a Q-tip on like where it meets my eyelid. I would put it there, and then I would have like mascara, basically like the sample mascara brushes, and I would put it on like that on each lash. So after, I would say it literally in a few weeks, my lashes were back to normal. So I think that this works wonders. So I haven't tried it because at this point my hair was grown, but if you're trying to maybe get some hair growth going, oils are amazing for your hair. And even if you have oily hair, you have to shampoo it out. So it's fine. It's not going to create, oh, your hair is going to be more oily. No. Organic olive oil or castor oil, I'm sure it would have done the same thing. So with that being said, those are my tips and tricks for getting thick, healthy hair. And yeah, let me know if any of this helped any of you, or tell me some things that you like to do to your hair to make it sleek and shiny. Like I said, when I wear my hair curly, I don't put anything in it. It's just, there's no product at all, and it's just, this is how it looks. So yes, it's a little frizzy, but I personally, I like this look. So yeah, that's it, guys. I know this was a little long, but I hope I helped some of you out. And if you are struggling, if you are in your regrowth stage, let me know if you try any of these and if it works for you, or if you have any questions about any of the things that I did, just leave me a comment and let me know. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.